What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Tima, Mario Brothers music. So, guys, if you don't know, I love Mary J. Blige. She is like all time my favorite artist. I love Mary J. I'm the only one that can talk about Mary J, but I swear if you talk about Mary J, I'm willing to fight. I'll die. I love Mary J. Blige. She is my queen. I swear I'll simp. I love all her music, right? And how could you love Mary J. Blige and even Jodeci without loving my brother P. Diddy? I mean, when I think about some of the things that I want to do in my life, you know what I'm saying? As a producer and filmmaker and things like that, I mean, P. Diddy is up there, man. He knows how to make stuff happen. I mean, the guy just keeps transforming from one career to the next. He stays hot. And I really admire our brother, man, because he has an ownership mentality. Now, a black mentality, I'm going to get into that because, you know, Diddy be doing a little selling out. But I love Diddy, man. I love what he's meant to the culture. And I just, you know what I'm saying, that whole What's the 411 album is a classic, man. And he produced it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Uptown. You know what I mean? Records. And he produced Jodeci, one of their albums. So, and so many other people that we know today. Biggie, you know, and all of that. But Diddy be making some interesting statements. Number one, Diddy just had a baby, okay? And we're shocked. Everybody is shocked. Allegedly, the lady is a 32-year-old Asian woman, and we're all shocked because we thought that he was kicking it with Young Miami, right? And what I want to do is I kind of want to read this particular Twitter post that our brother Diddy posted up. It is quite dusty, but hold on for a second. I'll find it. Oops, here we go. Let's go. And he writes, I'm so blessed to welcome my baby girl, Love Sean Combs, to the world. Mama Combs, Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, Jesse, and myself all love you so much. God is the greatest. Now, I don't know what these Negroes be saying. I'm not even going to get onto the fact that Young Miami is shocked right now because Young Miami, she's just, you know, she's for the streets to Diddy. Like, you know what I mean? He don't care about her. But I want to play this clip about Diddy talking about that God told him he was supposed to save the black world, okay? Because, you know, obviously, let's just get into that, right?
3 years ago, God made my mission and my purpose clear. And my mission and my purpose is to do whatever and play whatever role that I have to play into saving the black race, number one. And number two, to making sure that everybody of all colors, all backgrounds, all creeds, all nationalities, all get this. We all get the same 24 hours. Not just one race, not just another race, not just one gender, not another. We all get the same 24 hours. But I'm fighting this fight. And to other people, it's an impossible dream. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. We're going to make progress and change the world. But I can't do it alone. And I know there's people that feel just like me that are out there, that are talented, that's probably working for Google or Nike or working for bigger corporations that have a track record and have an experience at the level that I'm playing at. I'm not coming to just compete. I'm coming to win. I'm going to fucking buy Disney for us. Okay? So if you are one of these unicorn executives, please send me your resumes and your portfolios to God's work. Because I'm doing God's work. You're doing God's work. God's work at combsglobal.com. I'm doing the biggest human resources investment from the top level of CMOs to COOs to general managers.
I'm going to deal with that just from this point of view. Now, I know City Girls is down, City Boys up, right? I get all of that. But again, I gotta come back and hit you with two things, Diddy. If God is so great, is this the same God that, you know, talks about fornication? Is it a sin? Is it? Yes, fornication is a sin. To engage in premarital or extramarital sex before or outside of marriage is a sin in God's right. That's the point of Hebrews 13:4. And I'm not trying to be a Bible scholar, but you gonna talk to Diddy, he gonna talk about that Jesus is, the reason for the season, right? What does it say? Hebrews 13:4. Church music. Let marriage be held in honor among all. Let the marriage bed be undefiled. For God will judge the sexually immoral and adulterous. So Diddy never been married. So all his kids were created out of adultery. So how is God so great in that respect? You were in sin when you were doing it. Now God is so great. We got to be honest about the things that we do and not try to glorify them as if there's something we try to make everything seem good with God when we are not God. And there are things that we do that God just don't like, and we need to go ahead and accept it for what it is. And I don't try to sit here, if I fornicate, I don't try to, God is great in my fornication. That don't make no sense, man. I'm not being real. But secondarily, God calls you to save the black race, brother. When, again, Diddy, 60-70% of the women that you're dealing with, is not black. Now, listen, guys, don't try to hit me with you de-policing. No. I'm only going after the guys who are out here saying stuff about the black community. Trevor Noah, Mr. I love black women, but you always with somebody non-black. And anytime something bad happens to the black man, here you come with the, apologetic, pro-black stuff. All right. Shannon Sharp, Kanye, Kyle, Kyrie. But Diddy is the worst. And I love Diddy. But Diddy, you're a hypocrite, brother. Because how you want to save your people when all the times you're controlled by another group of people? You more loyal to them, to your own folks, bro. Like, come on now. And then you don't respect the women in your community because you out here trying to get babies to somebody else in the other community. And now I know what the black man gonna say. Well, technically, African music, drum music, Dima. Well, technically, that brother, if he, y'all always stuttering, right? Have a baby with a non-black woman, that baby's black. You can say that all you want and try to be a hypocrite, okay? But the reality is this: there are too many black men out here who they always use every reason to say, I'm in the black world. I want to save black people. But every time we turn around, man, you with the Asian woman out there, you with the white woman. Every time we see you, brother, you with the other groups of people. All right. Just instead of trying to just say that to gas black people up and not do nothing for them, just tell them the truth. Look, man, I like sisters every Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I like the other groups. And really, and the people who come with the black and brown association, I don't have no problem with the brown people. I don't have no problem with the Latina people and stuff like that. But that's how Diddy talks, right? Diddy is a Democrat. So whenever he mentions black people, he always mentions the Hispanic community. As if the Hispanic community need our help. They don't, right? They don't need no coalitions with us. And in fact, it's my honest opinion that they would prefer not to have that. They already got their own stuff going on. And every time you hear Diddy talking about the black community, it's always integrating with people who have more power than us. And it's not just integrating, figuratively, as far as ideas, which is never going to happen. You're going to have some white people that are going to be sympathetic to blacks you can work with. But as a group, we know that these people, the Caucasians, and they know, when they look at us, they know that we're not their people and we're not their people. They know that. That don't mean that you can't be friends and you can't, but they know that we're different. All right. But we're always trying to live in a sanctimonious, situation, and racism is never going to stop because people of different realities are never going to look at each other the same like that. It's never going to happen. But you're always trying to, and then you're integrating in the bedroom, brother. And then you're coming out here talking about how you going to save the black world. How are you going to save the black world, brother, when you over there with their women? And I'm only going to have this talking point issue with brothers who talk like this. If you're a brother and you say, I'm SYSBM, I'm done with black America, I'm a passport bro, I don't have no problem with that. But the brothers who try to have the pro-black talking points, I'm coming. That goes for the Kyries, the Kanyes, it comes from the Trevor Noahs. Because, brothers are so absent-minded, y'all will mess around and not understand they're just against you as anybody else. We got to speak clearly on that. Stop trying to use the black community as if you really care about it. When we see you out there, you ain't and all the money you didn't got, Diddy, a lot of stuff you did was screwing black people over. stealing stuff from black people, stealing ideas from blacks and not paying them, beating brothers out of deals, bro. But you don't go over there to their community and do that. You do it here. But God told you to save the black world. That's the same God that told you to have unprotected sex and have babies out of wedlock. Is the same guy we're talking about? That's why y'all can't be taken serious in the in the entertainment world. That's why entertainers are jokes, and they should never lead our people because they're ridiculous. And I love Diddy. I love his work. He's talented, but he is shady, and he do be lying. He got to be called out. But brothers, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.